Hey guys, it's Brendan Borman back from their 270 video. Today I'll be playing as independent Donald Trump, taking on Marco Rubio and my good buddy Tyler DeMora. Tyler's going to start off in the classic Old South, and I double pipped Florida on turn number 1. I do like the green versus red matchups. It is easy to see who is who, and my goal is to get that swing state bonus by turn number 3. So I'm going to avoid a couple obvious combinations here, see if I can also maybe help myself get that town and gown bonus with Arizona and Iowa in future rounds. But we do avoid a clash. It actually would have worked out regardless if I'd gone a different path. But there is Florida pressure. Tyler loves Florida. And so I have to watch out for that Florida steal later in the game. But for now, I'm going to pressure Virginia and North Carolina, which will allow me to make him spend his Old South money. He could expand on the following turns, but he did not that turn. So I have $323,000 in pure cash, $100,000 of swing money, and so I'm going to spread out and swing on turn number 4. Now, I could take Virginia. Man, that looks nice and tasty. Would help me with that African-American high-tech. Tons of combinations later on, but I am going to save it. And it looks like that Tyler did play a little bit of defense. However, he pivoted into Texas, which is interesting. So Wisconsin clash, he could be setting himself up for that manufacturing bonus, but that does force me into California. It looks like Rubio could spend a pip into California, already having Texas. Might be something that he could work with, but let's just go ahead and see what he does. So he opens up in Kentucky, which is interesting. Kind of a contrarian play there. If he does hold North Carolina and Kentucky with Texas, that would be the manufacturing bonus. However, I think this is a time I have to defend Florida. So let's go ahead and go to his max point, and then let's go ahead and take off New York. I don't think I need it. So let's save a little bit, and let's go up into Connecticut and Michigan for the high-tech. But, boom, super big clash in Florida. That is very frustrating for Tyler, and just to add salt to the wound, he does lose Virginia. So things are looking mighty fine here on turn number 7. And with the no bonus, no penalty structure that the round table tournament does offer, it does penalize a little bit those big moves if they are unsuccessful. So he is going to move up into Kentucky, get that manufacturing bonus, going to go up into Texas. So let's see here. We are sitting pretty. We still do not have New York access, but what I can do is double pip California and then go ahead and get the Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Virginia combination. So I do not need to go up into a Connecticut. I forgot that and spent that money unnecessarily last turn, but that is okay. There is a lock in North Carolina, a little bit of playing defense by Tyler, hoping I would go for it and wasting a ton of cash, bringing back in the game. However, I do think I want Louisiana. And then let's go ahead and defend Florida, and let's go ahead and open up into some more oil and gas states. I could possibly get the bonus this turn, but I am not going to force the issue for oil and gas. We're going to flip Louisiana, which is going to help with export as well as prevent the Old South bonus to going back to Rubio. And so turn number 10, we have $200,000 of high tech, $200,000 of swing. Let's go ahead and go up in Ohio, go to the 4th pip in New Mexico and Colorado, and then get in some oil and gas. See if we can get that bonus. Now, I did not try to take away Kentucky. There's a good chance that Rubio would defend it, but he does need to expand. And we did double clash in New York. Tyler really needed New York. And of course, with $200,000 of high-tech bonus, I am not going to let him just have it. So there is the export bonus and the oil and gas. So now I can go up in Michigan, go up in Illinois, go ahead and protect Pennsylvania and protect Florida. This is probably going to get ugly, but Tyler is such an underrated player. He has taken a big break from the game, and this is not his best showing, but he is a world-class dude, and I'm super appreciative that he lets me record some of our matches and put it on the YouTube channel. So if you could leave a comment in the description below, give Tyler a shout out, I would greatly appreciate it. And do not forget to like and subscribe to the video if you enjoy this 270 content. Now, because this is a tournament, Tyler is probably not going to forfeit, but he does flip Wisconsin, which was nice. That was a pretty good move by Tyler. So he's going to get manufacturing, get Old South, and take away the ag bonus. Pretty good turn when the tables are stacked against Tyler. So we still have high tech, still have export, still have the oil and gas, which is uncontested, and he flips Florida. Tyler DeMora is not going to back down without Florida. He even gets the agriculture bonus. However, we do get the town and gown and Latino bonuses. So let's go ahead and try to steal back Wisconsin, defend a few of these swing and oil states, and then Pennsylvania by a pip, enter into Maryland. I think I'm going to do the noble thing here and let Tyler have Florida. Sure, I could probably steal it back here, but he does just defend it by 1 pip. Where did he spend his money? In Michigan. That's the answer. Home of Dennis Muxlow, a 270 player. Good old state of Michigan. So he does lose his agriculture bonus, and it's turn 15. Let's go ahead and take Michigan from him. I could be nice and let him have Texas and Florida, but I think I'm going to try to take Texas from him, be a little bit mean, but I'm definitely going to let him have Florida. He's a Florida guy through and through. Let's just see what he does. He defends Texas. He's probably wanting a ballot. There's the African-American bonus. So let's go ahead and take Michigan one more time. Defend Pennsylvania, lock Arizona, and then trying to spend the right money in Texas. Didn't quite get it done. I need to spend in those open states so I can end this game. He does lock Florida, and we do steal Michigan. So a pretty good trade-off that turn. We do move up a little slow creep into Texas, signaling that it is coming. He does lose the manufacturing bonus. So this is probably going to be the game. Let's go ahead and take Texas. Didn't quite get into all of the open states. And he did have a 0 spend. So let's see if that is the ball game. It is not. There's the agriculture bonus. However, it's pretty much all over. Let's go ahead and steal Maryland. Go into all these open states real fast. And that will wrap this game up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see a future video, drop a comment below. Give me some ideas. And I hope to see you in the next 270 video.